lot of times we're also called names on the internet.
That's the only place I can say people calling me names, at least that I know. Some of them might be calling me names behind my back, but is on these internets. The way that
somebody said something funny about your wig. There was some funny comment.
Oh my gosh! Listen, so
you showed me a comment.
Somebody sent it to me in my DMs and said, you got to check out Twitter. They're talking about you. And I was like, I'm not on Twitter. I'm not a Twitter person because Twitter can make you laugh or it can make you cry. So I just stay off Twitter. But I was like, let me go ahead and sign into my Twitter and see what they're talking about. So she said, look up whatever, Real Housewives. There's a blog on there. This place just like speculates about who could possibly be on Housewives. And at some point they had speculated about me. And they put in there, looks like she might be whatever, some of y'all are really here for her being on Housewives. So then I started reading some of the comments. And one of the comments was like, yeah, love her, but her wigs wouldn't stand a chance.
Her wigs
and I thought, oh man, I thought that was so freaking. What y'all don't understand is I laugh at most of this stuff because I have a sense of humor too. Like I'm not gonna cry about that. That was freaking hilarious to me. She said her wigs wouldn't stand a chance. I was like, dang, my wigs are really. I found it so funny. Like some of the things that people were saying, I was not at all offended. I was cracking up. Like actually, I signed out. And then I wanted to go back in and post some of them in my stories because I really thought they were hilarious, but I couldn't figure out how to get back to that thread because, like I said, I'm not on Twitter. Mm-hmm. But I really thought it was so funny, some of the things people were saying. It is what it is. Not everybody's going to like you or not everybody's going to have great things to say. I don't care. But also understand, like in our comments sometimes on Facebook and stuff, something I wore, I think it was a picture I posted of you and I, Austin's wedding, and this lady made a comment. Now, this is more like it, classy. And I was like, okay. So I said to her, well, I wasn't dressing for you. Mm-hmm. That's all I said. But you get what I'm saying because, people are trying to say, well, some people don't agree with the way I dress because I'm a mom or I'm a this. I'm like, good for you. Then she came back and with her panties in a bunch, it's interesting how you respond to a comment because I was like, what did I say? You obviously were feeling some type of way because all I said was I wasn't dressing for you. You took that because you know what you meant by your comment. So you took it and got upset. I wasn't even upset. I could care less. I moved on with my day. Mm-hmm. So she came back. She was responding to everybody who responded on her thing. So I finally said, listen, lady, go ahead and have several seats. You're talking about how you're a clinical psychologist and you know that I'm doing this for attention. I could tell because I look at these people all day long. I talk to these people all day long. I know this is who our homie is.
She's an IG psychologist.
She's like, you should see her Instagram is, all her pictures. It's my Instagram. Yeah. The Instagram says just Amina. Right. There's a lot of other things with the family. This is
the people
my
we
page.
talked about before. Is like we're not that wholesome, meaning that we are mom and dad. But outside of that, like I curse sometimes. Don't. If you're following Justin McClure, it's like it's an adult over here.
You're not following Dad at McClure. That's why I said stop calling me my mama McClure because I'm mommy. That's who I am.
Yeah. All these people who think I'm a guy and a dad and I'm an edgy person sometimes. So like I'm a good dad. And you're a great mom,
but that doesn't stop you from existing.
I'm not goofy vlog dad.
No, what I'm saying is that doesn't stop you. Even if you were, if that's who you truly were, then great. What I'm saying is,
it's not you.
No, it's not even if it is or is not. What I'm saying is, being mom or dad does not stop you from existing. If my existence was truly singing, dancing mom, then great. Then I would be that. But I'm going to be me and still be a good mom. So that's the whole point that I'm saying. But this woman went all da-da-da-da-da. And my last comment was like, listen, lady, have a few C's because you're responding to 100 comments like she responded to everybody. I said, if you're really a clinical psychologist, you would know that you can't judge somebody that you don't know based off of some pictures. That's the kind of psychologist you are. You judging me based off of my get out of here, seriously. But anyways, those are the only things that people get into. And like I said, I laugh at most of it, but I'm going to give you a little zinger. But know that I'm not mad. That's just my sense of humor. That's who I am. I have comebacks. It's just who I am in life in general. Justin sometimes say, did you have to say that? I don't know. That's just who I am. I say things sometimes. That's just it. And it's not even about being upset or mad or anything. I didn't even think about it afterwards. I just said it because that's what came to my mind at the moment. I said it. I moved on. That's it.
Well, I think that's what we can sum it up by saying have a sense of humor, but also, go after people a couple times if you want to put them in their place. People always like, take the high road. No, don't. A lot of times put people in their place. They need that karma.
I say, be who you are. Like I said, if you're a person who takes the high road all the time in life, then do that on the internet too.
I try to have a sense of humor because that is a great way to never be upset about things because you can always see the humor in things. Guys.
And my wigs, come on. Seriously.
Give it to that braid one. Give it to the braid one.
My wig game has stepped up. So
Guys, thank you for being here this episode. Once again, please subscribe. Leave a review if you can. That would be great. Hope you guys are doing well for the holidays, and we will talk to you soon.